Good morning. So today I'm really excited because it's my 40th birthday, the big 40, and I'm having a nice trip to one of my favourite cities, London today. I've got a few nice little things planned. So I'll be going to Winter Wonderland today, having a good look round there. Then I'm going on an afternoon tea bus tour by Bridgets Bakery. I've been on an afternoon tea bus tour before, but this is a different company and they do a tour of the Christmas lights in London, which I'm really looking forward to. I've booked probably the nicest hotel that I've stayed in so far as a treat. And then tomorrow I will be going down Oxford Street, having a good look at all the shops and hopefully doing a bit of shopping. And then I'm finishing it off by seeing Frozen the musical, which I'm really excited for because I've been wanting to see it for a while. So as always, I'm going to take you along with me and I will speak to you soon.
There we go.
Hello, so I'm currently at my hotel, which I'm really happy with. It's really, really nice. I've just woken up from a nice long nap. Well, it felt quite long. I think it was about half an hour to 45 minutes. It was much needed because I've been doing lots of walking today around Winter Wonderland, which you don't really realise you're doing it, I think. And then you just think, I've been here, I've been there. There's about 3 different entries to Winter Wonderland. And yeah, it takes quite a long time to go from one side to the other. But yeah, I had a really great time at Winter Wonderland. I'm going to tell you all about that in a minute. And then I went on an afternoon bus tour, and that is the best bus tour I've been on, I must say. So I've got some festive music on in the background, if you can hear. I've turned it down a little bit. And it's the Fairy Tale of New York, which I love. Feeling very festive. So I've got a music channel on with lots of nice festive music on. So yeah, Winter Wonderland. Now, I had a really nice time, and I've been reading quite a few negative reviews on stuff, maybe like TripAdvisor and whatnot. And, you know, and everyone's entitled to their opinion, and everyone's going to be different, aren't they? But if I give you my thoughts on how I thought it was, I'll always be honest. I enjoyed it, and I think with something like Winter Wonderland, it's kind of, I feel it's kind of what you make of it. and I had a really nice time. I hadn't done something like that for a long time. I haven't been to Winter Wonderland for years actually. And yeah, you know, I totally get where people are coming from, because you know, it is quite pricey to get like a bratwurst or like a stein or something like that. Is that the right word? The big jug full of beer. But you know, things are very overpriced these days, and to be honest, I was kind of expecting higher prices for food and drink in there. But yeah, I mean, I didn't have anything to eat there. I just wasn't hungry. I had a good breakfast, but I did have a nice hot chocolate, and I got a couple of soft drinks, and I can say they were all very nice. The hot chocolate was lush and it had cream on top. But I think I paid around $2.70 to $2.80 for the soft drinks, and around $2.60 for the hot chocolate. And I had a nice time. What was interesting about when I went today, it was just like, it was so strange, because you see all the social media uploads and it's always busy and hectic and just crazy. It wasn't like that. It was so quiet. And you know, it's obviously because I went in the week, and I went in for a 12 till 2 slot, and they actually let me in a bit earlier because it was quite quiet, so I had a bit of extra time in there. And I went to somewhere called the Ice Bar, so I paid the Ice Bar, sorry, so I paid extra for that, and it was about £16, which is pretty steep, and in that you get a alcoholic drink included. So I spent quite a bit of time in there, maybe about half an hour. I think that's the amount of time you're supposed to spend in there anyway. Maybe a little bit earlier I left. I thought it was really nice, really aesthetically pleasing, and you know, visually really nice. It is quite steep, but to be honest, I was expecting steep prices for an attraction like this. I didn't go on any rides, so I didn't spend any money on the ride. I didn't go on the ice slide. I didn't go to the ice sculptures, but I was happy going to the bar, and I really liked it there. It was really pretty, and I took lots of photos, and yeah, the drink was nice. Had a strawberry daiquiri, included in the price, as I said before. And I went into, and I could look around all the stalls on all the Christmas markets and all the rides, and had a good look at everything. But I really liked the Bavarian Village, the big tent where you get the main singer in. I can't remember what it's called, the Bavarian Village Hall or something. So everyone was sort of having a good sing-song after a few songs he was singing. And yeah, I enjoyed it. I know it's not for everybody, but you know, as I said, the prices are pretty steep. You know, especially if you're going with a family, you're going to be paying a lot more than you would do on your own. But I enjoyed it, and yeah, I'm glad I went anyway. So the second thing that I did today on my birthday was go to an afternoon bus tour by Bridgets Bakery. I've been interested in this one for a while. I keep seeing really good reviews on it, and what I like about Bridgets Bakery bus tours, they do lots of different themes. So they do like a gin theme one, a Paddington theme one they've done, a Peppa Pig one, Grinchmas, so it's all Grinch themed and like green, like afternoon tea. Yeah, they've done all sorts, and I went on the Christmas afternoon tea bus tour, and I love Christmas, so that was perfect for me. And as well as taking you around London and seeing the sights, you got to see the Christmas lights, which was really, really nice. Unfortunately, my battery was really low from taking lots of footage and photos of Winter Wonderland in the day, so I couldn't get too much footage on the bus tour. But I was just so happy, and I got lots of nice footage of my food, which was wonderful. In my opinion, this is the best afternoon tea bus tour I've been on, or any bus tour that I've been on. I just thought it would have something a little bit more special than the afternoon tea bus tour I went on, not last year, it was either last year or the year before. It just had something a bit more to it. Yeah, and they knew it was my birthday, so they gave me a little cake and got everyone to sing happy birthday to me, which was lovely, and wrote me a little note on there. It was so lovely, and I got chatting to a couple about different things, what they like about London. So, you know, I made some friends there, and yeah, the tea was lovely. Little cakes, lovely sandwiches. They top up your prosecco if you ask for prosecco. They top up your teas and coffees It's all included. It's all included, so they just keep topping it up. I think you get a certain amount of free prosecco, maybe like a small bottle's worth or something. But for me, it was just had that little bit of something extra than the one I'd been on before. And what was nice as well, they had like a pre-recorded guide talking about all the sites as you went round, so I thought that was really good, and it was perfectly timed when we went past there. The voice from the speakers would just come through from the pre-recorded voice, giving you a few facts about all the sites around, and it was just a lovely way to see one of my favourite places, London. I really enjoyed it, and all those little touches like getting a cake for me and singing for me and all these lovely things just made it that just a little bit extra special for me. So, like I do in a lot of my vlogs where I go away on holiday or for a few days or a weekend or something, I'm going to show you around the hotel. So, this hotel is one of the nicer hotels I've stayed in. It's very clean, and it's got a huge big TV. It's got Christmas music on at the minute, still going strong. And I'll show you the bathroom in a minute. So this is a little tea and coffee area, fully stocked, all ready to go. Lovely. Lots of information about a mini bar which is available, which I will show you. And I was so impressed because I requested a couple of things in there. And I'll show you, it's fully stocked. There was a big gap there for a big bottle of orange juice, which I've drank, and I had a Coca-Cola because I was thirsty, and a little bag of peanuts, so I've already been at it, but they've given me lots of things there, and obviously I only pay what I use, so upon checkout, they establish what I've eaten, so I just pay for that, and it's really not a lot of money to get a few extras. I've never really made use of the mini bar before in somewhere. Like a hotel, so yeah, I definitely go for that because it's not much to make use of that. Take you to the bathroom now. It's a really nice clean bathroom, got a nice slidey door here. As you come in, it's really nice and clean. I've got a thing about, just how lovely and clean these places are when they're done right, and it's just so lovely, and big spacious shower area. And they've got all the conditioner and shampoo if you want to use theirs, shower gels, quite a few towels around the places, which is always good. Got some tissues, and they've got some lovely little kits here. So I've got some glasses here, some hand wash and some moisturiser. And they've got things here like dental kits, combs, shaving kits, tissues and shower caps. So I'll be making use of the dental kit. And yeah, I might take a shower tonight instead of this morning. Actually, I'm in the need for a nice shower this evening. Take you a closer look around the other areas. So if you can see this, but here's my little view. So I think you can pay for a better view if you want like a nice city view. So obviously the more you pay the better it is. Whereas mine's kind of looking into the city, and it's not a bad view actually, but I've seen the photos where you can get like a really nice view. They've probably been used by management on certain sites like TripAdvisor, the best photos. So it's not a bad view. If you can, there's me there, hello. But yeah, it's not a bad view at all. If I just close these curtains a moment, I'm just going to show you the bed. Nice big bed, lots of pillows. We've got an alarm clock, lots of sockets, which is great. I only bought my charger this time, and because I'm only in here like today and tomorrow. And yeah, here again. So that's my little room, and it's a really nice room. It's a really nice hotel. I went down to the bar earlier, and I'll put a bit of that in there to show you what that's like. They've got two areas, a sky bar and a circus bar. I went to the circus bar and I had a sandwich and a drink, and it was really nice there. I think the sky bar's closed, but yeah, that's my lovely little room.
Have a great night. Thank you. No, I've checked that out.
Hello, I'm now back from London. I'm back in Bristol, and I've come back from what's been a really great day today. I started off down Oxford Street to go down lots of lovely shops, and yeah, I didn't do any shopping, but I just bought like one thing, like a face wash. But it was really nice just to be down Oxford Street. It's so nice, especially at Christmas, like really nice and Christmassy with all the window displays and the lights and decorations and things. So that was really great. I then went to see the musical Frozen, which I mentioned yesterday, and it didn't disappoint. It was really good. It's actually one of my favourite shows that I've seen in the West End. Really, really great. Performances were great. The set and the effects were like really, really good. And everyone who sort of I overheard or spoke to really liked it. So yeah, that was great. And then I even managed to squeeze in a little trip to Covent Garden and an hour to spare afterwards. So I went to Covent Garden just to check out all the lovely places in the markets area, and the stuff that's sort of like covered in the middle around the centre, and I had a little meal around the area to look at some shops, and got some nice photos and footage of it being all Christmassy. So yeah, that was a really nice unexpected treat and surprise to go there. But yeah, I had a great time. Frozen the musical, I'd really recommend it. It's a really great show, and as I say, it's one of my favourites, and I loved it. It was really, really good. So yeah, so that's it from me for this vlog, and I will hopefully see you again soon for another one.